Notice Elan. What an incredible color. Buick Reatta. Man, I remember seeing these in the car magazines. I remember reading about all the cool futuristic stuff that GM was doing at the time. So cool. Oh, that's right. I remember, I believe these have a really cool trip computer. Man, yeah, YouTube some of the Buick Reatta, I don't know, onboard computer or something like that. They have really cool like digital readout, and it'll give you engine information and all kinds of cool stuff. Man, these are so cool. Such a good shape. Pop-ups. Kinda, yeah. Man, I've always loved these. So cool looking.
That engine's not stuck, but it still has the original red labeled speakers on the back. You know what I'm talking about? You pull up there, they didn't go the black there, the red lettering from Tunisia, and I'm all. Apparently the guy.
FJ80 Land Cruiser. One of these so bad. Perfect family hauler. Just like this. Mild lift, good tires, and nothing else. No stupid overlanding accessories on it. Just clean. Someday. Yeah, Acura Legend row over here.
Yes. So the stock Pintos, we designed it from the stand. People do drive their cars.
Motor Trend Car of the Year, 1987. Volvo 745 Turbo Wagon with a European front end. I don't believe we got this front end in the US. The single single headlight with the deep air dam. I believe this is a European only front end. Oh man, look at these wheels. I used to have one of these. I had a black one. I think it was a 91. Black on tan, same interior.
Yeah. And I found my PR, my blue one. I found that one. Somewhere I cut out the article. Yeah, that's what the
Such a great car. These have a rear locking differential that was fantastic in the snow. I remember going to Big Bear once with snow chains in the back, and it did quite well, passing SUVs in a snowstorm, slightly sideways. Great times. Love these cars. They are total sleepers. Very practical too. Very comfortable. Most comfortable seats I've ever been in. My favorite part about these was the ads in the 80s of comparing a 740 turbo to a Lamborghini Countach pulling a little U-Haul trailer. Great car.
I went to 7 stock.
Toyota pickup, pre-Tacoma era, pre-Marty McFly era. Look at these cool stripes. My dad had one of these. He had a 4x4, a yellow one that we used to go to Mexico in. Riding in the back, my sister and I as kids would ride in the back with a white camper shell back when it was legal to put people in the back. Great little trucks. H1 Hummer civilian version. Just like the one the Governor used to drive, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper. Do it now. Look at how huge this thing is. Jeez. Land Cruiser FJ60, I think. My next door neighbors had one of these growing up. I always thought they were so cool. Just like this. Original, nice mild lift. Volvo T5R wagon, so cool, in the right color too. With the Pegasus wheels, if I remember correctly. Such a great car. Yeah. Great shape, just the right size. Awesome. E36 M3 sedan. Man, I always thought this would be the perfect mom or dad car. You could still drive it like you stole it, have fun in it, and take the kids to school. So good. Especially with the, I think this is called an Evo wing. Man, look at that. Such a great car. These have aged so well. Big body AMGs. These always remind me of the covers of rap CDs and bass CDs as well, back in the day. So good. First gen DSM Eclipse GSX Turbo. I have a very conflicted relationship with these because my first car was a 1990 Eclipse GS. So it was not a turbo, 2-liter, front-wheel drive, 5-speed. It had the front air dam, but not the rest of the body kit bits. It was brown with a black top, looked like a flying saucer. It was not a great ownership experience. Not super duper reliable, but then again, I was also very new at taking care of cars. So I guess it's not really the car's fault if I made a bunch of mistakes on it. But the GSX all-wheel drive turbo one, man, I've always thought these were cool. Tremendously fast when tuned correctly. Anyway, it's good to see one still kicking around. This one looks to be in great shape. So here's something truly, truly, truly special that I've never ever seen before in person. BMW M1. Their first mid-engine supercar. Shaped like a wedge. Huge straight six. Oh, what a car. Giant wedge. I believe some of the initial development of this car was done by Lamborghini. I don't know the exact history, but God, what an awesome vehicle. Wow. Gen M5. These have aged so well. Oh, that classic BMW styling. So sinister.
This is like small.
With
hello, buddy. Looks like somebody might have lost a credit card out there. So if you did, please come to the booth.
That car.
Please come to the booth.
I think.
Looks like a credit card was found. The DJ booth has it for you now.
Love this generation of BBS. So pretty. Awesome back seat too.
Viper V10 in the front.
Oh yeah. Viper. So cool. Look at this giant engine.
Another Miata showed up. There's only one earlier.
Mustang Cobra. Uncle has one of these. I've always thought the Cobras were cool, especially the the convertible ones with the roll bar on them. They just had extra special engines, and yeah, these will always have a place in my heart. Love the way these things sound. IROC. I had another uncle that had one of these. Man, I remember these so fondly. Hell yeah. T-tops. Ooh. Manual. 6-speed. Is that a T56? Swap. So cool. Oh man, CRX SI. Gosh, I've always wanted one of these. This looks perfect. Such a pretty little car. We got a double whammy of prancing ponies here. Oh man, Miami Vice. If I was ever gonna buy one Ferrari, if I ever had that opportunity, it would be one of these.
How many of those do they make? One?
Mostly because of these iconic side strakes. How wide this thing is, look at it. Man, I'd love to have one of these, put on my white linen suit and cosplay Miami Vice. So rad. This is my favorite part of this car. Well, no. This is my favorite part of this car. This is my second favorite part. The mirrors. Look how long they are, and how they have the two spokes, if you will. And apparently these are quite reliable, and they're like a good ownership experience. They're good to drive and like easy to live with, I guess. Oh man. What do we have over here? An F355. This always reminds me of the video game, the F355 Challenge. I used to love playing that game as a kid. Oh, the way these things sound. God, so beautiful. to have a GMC Jimmy. Too bad he didn't have a Typhoon. So cool. What an insane truck. All-wheel drive, turbo, small SUV. This one's so clean. I love the Typhoons and the Cyclones. Such cool cars, man. You know, I wasn't gonna film any 911s today, but this is an exception because it's got BBS turbo fans. So good. Man, I love these wheels. I wouldn't mind them for my own car. Maybe someday. Lincoln Mark 8. Super sleeper. The Cobra motor. Back when personal luxury coupes were still, when there was still a business case for them. I've always thought these were so cool. Look at this driver-focused cabin. Looks kind of spaceshipy. I remember the commercials of these lowering at a certain speed as the suspension went into kind of a sport mode, I guess. And also these are known sleepers because of their, at the time new, I think it's a dual overhead cam engine, same as the Cobras of the time. But it just looks like a big you know, retired person's car. But again, just styling that has aged very, very well, I think. I'd still love to own one of these someday. JDM Del Sol with the power top. The roof would come up and it would spit out the roof onto the top of the cabin, and then it would retract it back and drop it back down. Why do I feel like the engineering team that worked on these formerly did CD players or cassettes or VCRs or something?
Like some GM special.
Pretty cool. I've never seen one of these with the power top mechanism.
They never sold this in the US with like a
Count the Type R's. There's another one over there. And there's 4 more over here. Sammy, my buddy Jimmy had one of these in high school. It looked very much like this, except it was green, and it had, pretty sure it had Dayton's on it. Amigo. I've always had such a soft spot for these. It's like a bigger version of that. So cool. these too. Looks practical. Very nice interior. Decent sized back seat for the kiddos. Removable top. Lots of cargo space. Pretty cool. I like it. Would definitely roll it. Yep, this is a good looking truck.
So they have all their cars parked in their driveway.
I don't know much about these. Fiat Panda, but it's giving me old school Land Rover vibes in a tiny, tiny package, which is sort of cool. This thing's pretty rad. Little inclinometer and such cool seats. I love this thing. There's another 4x4 deep cut. Isuzu V-Cross. Similar size as the Amigo, but man, super like modern looking and yeah, very sleek and futuristic for the time. They were doing body cladding before Subaru was doing body cladding. Wow. Also, the front end was always interesting. Reminds me very much of Silence of the Lambs. Plus these had Recaros in them, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you can see, can't really see too well, but they got Recaro buckets. And they had all kinds of fancy whiz-bang traction control type of stuff. Pretty cool though. I think another design that still looks quite modern. When in the state, people were scratching their heads wondering what the heck this was. Tupac Spidey Salines. The Salines were so cool. I used to love the stripe package, the wheels, the Recaros with the mesh headrest. Yeah, so awesome. They look awesome in white.
Sorry, E36 touring wagon in Daytona Violet. Really beautiful wagon. He's going to be raffling off that piece of artwork. He's doing it live over there right now. Go check it out. Get a raffle ticket. That's going to be awarded at the awards ceremony at 3 p.m. with the rest of the awards. So stick around for the awards ceremony at 3
Cocaine Cowboys section. That's what I'm talking about right here. Man, I love these seats. I've always loved them. How wide this thing is. over-engineered reliable vehicle section. There's something you don't see every day. Saline exploder. Very cool. Mark 1 GTI. I still want one of these. I've heard these are a riot to drive. The famous golf ball shifter. Great little car. Someday, maybe someday. Turbo inline 5 section.
Yeah, there's a little guide in the window thing right here.
Wagon. These are kind of cool, man. Look at this roof profile. Volvo 242. So good. So boxy yet still kind of sleek looking. Yeah. Perfect stance. These wheels.
How's it going, everyone? Come over to the Motul booth.
Recaro interior.
We're off 300 feet helmet bags and some R34 GTR Hot Wheels. It's going to be at 2:30, so come before 2:30.
Oh man.
Have a good day.
Turbo white block swap. Wow. Such a good car. This thing must sound so good. Very, very cool build. Another 940, 945 with the E-code lights. I remember those from when I had my wagon. Oh, what's going on in here? Oh wow, look at these seats. Surf wagon. It seems to be in great shape. Oh man, I miss my old one. Okay, this is the Isuzu Amigo that I am more familiar with. I saw a ton of these growing up, and these are really, the other one was cool too, but this is the one that I remember most fondly. So cool. A good color too. Awesome plate. Period correct stickers. Rad. Wait, what? How do you do that? Pretty cool. Look how huge this show is. extends way back over there too. Yeah, we got some Group B rally goodness here. Lancia Delta.